Yo, what's good guys? It's Dragon here, and we're now doing the character showcase with Black Widow. Previous videos had Adam Warlock and Black Panther, but now let's get into the most prominent sniper character of this game. So, we got Black Widow, right? So Black Widow is a duelist just like Black Panther was. So Black Widow, duelist, Natasha Romanova. So they currently have her as a 4-star difficulty. So I guess most of the difficulty comes with, the aiming, right? So Natasha Romanova is the world's most elite spy in any era. Her mastery of the sniper rifle eliminates targets from afar, while she shock batons neutralize close range darts. Black Widow is locked, loaded, and ready to deliver a fatal bite. So let's get on to our costumes. Her cosmetics. Right now we have the default right here, which is a black and red bodysuit. So they have this black and red bodysuit with the Excrema sticks basically on her back, and her rifle with her red hair swooped over to her left side, and her basically, I think called widow stings on her wrists. And then next we got the white suit from the Black Widow movie. I lived a lot of lives, but I'm done running from my past. Now this is the suit from, I think, the scene where she tries to break her dad out of jail in the movie. Sorry if I'm spoiling this, but if you haven't seen this Black Widow movie by now, then you're probably not going to watch it. Anyways, so we have a white suit with the black belt, and they have her longer hair going back, and she has her gun, her rifle, but it's more white instead of black like this one. And then next we have lethal toxicity. I'm digging the new threads, but you might want to double check that toxin for lethality. Dying under the foot of a rampaging space TR, whatever that word is. So with this costume, there's a main black ensemble just like the usual default, but in this they also have some purple, some different shades of purple, and some different shades of light blue, and they have her with blonde hair instead of her usual red. But let's go on to the main most valuable player intros. So we got the default where she swings in, shoots a zip line, what do I say? He shoots a zip line up, does a backflip, lands, and then aims for her next kill shot. That's her default. And after that, we got Winter Shelter. This is obviously from the movie when she's flying off the helicopter that her sister is flying. Then she swoops in, does the flip, and then she does the superhero landing, which for some reason her sister does not like. So next, let's go on to the emotes. Emotes. Basically, default emote shows her in the ready stance to get ready to shoot somebody. Very simple, very default basically. Obviously not that much really going on there. But the next one is from the MCU. Shows her doing a warm-up, doing some light stretches, left to right, and then standing up. I feel like they could have got something better than this. Come on, man. Oh well. I guess that's what we got for now. But let's go on to the sprays. Sprays, where's the Black Widow spray at? Here we go. Black Widow. So they got a poster thing from the movies. Looking good, showing half her face. And then you got the default Black Widow spray. Very simple. This is a zoomed in character portrait just like all the others. Now, this is where it gets interesting with her abilities, right? So, her abilities. With the Widow's Bite Baton, basically you run up to somebody and then you start smacking them with the batons. But it's also an electric 5 baton, so you do a little bit more damage than just regular. But with that, obviously as you can see, it takes a few hits to knock down the Punisher, right? But next we go on to her rifle. So with this, she has a sniper rifle, that's basically doing the basic attacks right now. As you can see, she does a couple body shots in this video, and then her last shot is a headshot. And you can hear the little ding, the bell ring, letting you know that you got basically a critical hit. So, ultimate ability.
Plasma burst!
Basically, it just goes into a first-person view. You shoot a plasma burst in the area, which will basically give a slowing effect to the enemies that are in the area. But you also do some damage. Basically, 60% of the health, it seems like. And after that, we do Fleet Foot. So Fleet Foot, you just run forward, and then you do a big jump forward, let you take some distance, you know. In the next ability, we have Edge Dancer. Now, Edge Dancer is when you run up, you do a little kick, right? But if you're able to land the kick, you're able to zip to the target and then go on for a second kick. And that is what the ability of Edge Dancer is. But then, let's go on a straight shooter. Now, with the Red Room Rifle, you're able to zoom in and do more high impact shots, it seems, right? So, obviously, she shows up with the body hits, right? But then after that, it shows her do a headshot. So you see two body shots on his Punisher right there, but 3 take him down. And then you show the one shot on the one Punisher. Just one headshot completely wipes him out. And next we got the team up abilities. Basically, when you're teamed up with Hawkeye, you're able to see the after images of the enemy team, which you're also able to shoot the after images and deal damage to the main character. That's pretty cool. And then we move on to the suggested combo, where you go, use your Fleet Foot, jump up to a ledge, you shoot. If an enemy comes to attack you, that's when you do an Edge Dancer to get them off you. And then go back to the other character that you were shooting, do a Plasma Burst, slow them down, damage them, take care of them, wipe them out. Simple as that. Now let's go on to the lore. Lore. Duelist, Black Widow. Natasha Romanova. Trained from childhood in the infamous Red Room, Natasha Romanova became one of the most feared spies and saboteurs in the world. For years, she put her unrivaled combat skills to use as a member of the Avengers, keeping pace with some of the most powerful beings who have ever lived. Imbued with super soldier-like treatments that vastly extended her lifespan, Black Widow outlived most of her enemies and allies, but her fight still rages on decades in the future, where she leads the Red Room in its ongoing effort to overthrow the tyrannical Doom 2099. And of course, like the other ones, we have the hero stories, which obviously all 3 of them are not open yet. There's only just the one, which again, I will read them all when they all come out. And then we get proficiency. Again, just like before, you get rewards for hitting certain milestones. And then we get on to the rewards. You know, same levels as, same ranks as before. Then we got the spray. Then we got the different emblems that shows the different ranks of what you are doing when you kill people. And then we got the avatar, and then obviously the more cooler one when you hit lower status. So that right there is a character breakdown of Black Widow, Natasha Romanova. I thought it was Natasha Romanoff. Either or, I guess. But anyways, that's what we got with this. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Dragon out. Peace.